Intense damage across parts of Florida after Hurricane Milton slammed into the state's west coast last night. This is video from inside Tropicana Field, where the Tampa Bay Rays play. The roof completely ripped off by the winds. Fox News correspondent Connor Hansen gives us a look at the extensive damage across Florida.
The worst of Hurricane Milton may be over, but there is still danger for many communities waking up this morning to flooding, downed power lines, and blocked roads. Search and rescue crews deploying across Florida, going door to door to check on people hardest hit by Hurricane Milton.
We're going to have crews out there doing additional rescue, search and rescue. We had, in a 2-hour time frame, we had over 900 calls to our emergency operations center about potential tornado activity.
Winds topping 100 miles per hour pummeled St. Lucie County, where officials say multiple people are dead after a tornado touched down. Forecasters say it's one of dozens that tore through the state.
The wind just went crazy. The tornado came in and all this happened.
The heavy wind and rain knocked out power to more than 3 million people. But Florida Governor Ron DeSantis says while Milton was dangerous, it was not the worst case scenario.
The storm did weaken before landfall, and the storm surge, as initially reported, has not been as significant overall.
Now, thousands of linemen and first responders are assessing the damage to power lines and bridges, and officials here want people to remain off the roads.
We need those roadways clear for electrical crews, fire crews, EMS crews, urban search and rescue crews.
Officials here are warning that river flooding could continue to be an issue throughout this week as water levels continue to rise. In Tampa, Florida, Connor Hansen, Fox News.
Fox 13 spoke with two people, one who's riding out the storm and another who evacuated Tuesday. Ava Parker, who moved from Utah to Clearwater in 2022, decided to hunker down at home at the home of her fiance's mother, which is a little more inland than her home. Parker says she has experienced multiple hurricanes since she moved to Florida, but that Hurricane Milton has been different.
The lines on the streets, even just to leave Florida, like every street, I mean, the traffic was horrible. Driving a drive that only would be 2 minutes was taking about 20 or 30 minutes just because of how many cars were on the road.
Fox 13 also spoke with Carl Pisons, who lives in the Riverview area, 25 minutes east of downtown Tampa. He said as of Tuesday morning, the area he lives in was supposed to receive a direct hit from the storm, and he decided to evacuate with others, including his 2 sons and also 4 pets, to the Florida Panhandle, where his mom and stepdad live.
You see people in some pretty desperate situations when they don't listen to, hey, you need to get out. And I didn't want to be one of those people. Honestly, I didn't want my kids to be in that situation, so I felt it best to leave.
Milton has flooded neighborhoods with water being waist deep in some areas, bringing down power poles and damaging buildings. But state leaders say there's a light at the end of the tunnel. The storm is expected to push off the East Coast out to the Atlantic Ocean sometime today, but not before bringing more wind and rain to the Sunshine State. So far, first responders are still asking people to stay inside.
You have no choice. You have to stay in place now, and you have to hunker down, and you have to keep yourself alive.
The storm's not going to stop us. We might have to hunker down for a little while, but we're not going to stop until we're confident that we were able to rescue everyone who needs to be rescued.
Rescue crews plan to take advantage of the daylight hours to start cleanup and recovery efforts.